What's up, everyone? Now today I'm bringing you a free-for-all in Crash, on Crash, whatever, something like that, and Call of Duty 4. Obviously, I love this game. Look at this G36, man. Look at this. This one is. I love this one. I don't know. I don't like the other one from MW3 because it looks too big. Look at this shit. Look, beautiful. This gun looks beautiful in this game. The other one, I don't like it too much. It looks like it's on steroids or something like that. This one looks awesome. And look at that, look at that AK right there in the wall. Alright, so this game, man, you know, free for all. I was just staying in this area, and that's how you want to play free for all. You want to make the enemy come to you. You don't want to run. You don't want to be running around the map trying to fight people. You want to be in an area and you want them to, you want them to come to you. It's easier. And that's what I was doing. I was in this area and I just beat these guys. They're not the greatest players out there. I'm not the greatest player out there, so I don't give a fuck. So I want to talk about it's like an update to my about my last video. Crappy job, whatever. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what is the title of my latest video. Yeah, so on my latest video I talked about my previous job and my new job. So if you didn't watch that video, I'm gonna give you guys a quick whatever. I'm gonna explain you guys. Oh, what was he doing? What was that guy doing? Was he taking a shit or something? So I was unemployed for 2 years. Then I got a new job last week. It's in a cafe, and get slapped, son. The schedule was a little bit fucked up, man. It was a little bit fucked up. I had to talk to them because I couldn't rest, because I was leaving the job at after midnight, and I had to be up at 7 a.m. So I was leaving my job at midnight, Then I had to come home, eat something, then wait a little bit, because you can't go to bed like with your whatever, when you, I don't know the name, I don't know how to say it, but whatever. You can't go immediately to bed after you eat. So I had to wait a little bit, and before that I had to take a shower, so I was going to bed at 1 a.m. 1 a.m., 1 and 10 a.m., something like that. And I had to be up at 7 a.m. So I was only resting 5-6 hours. And that is just impossible, man. You can't be working like that, man. It's impossible. And obviously I couldn't sleep during the day because I have stuff to do. So I had to talk to them, and I said, you know what? If you want me to continue with this schedule, I'm gonna have to quit, because I can't do it. I can't be sleeping 5 hours, man. I work out in the gym, I go to the gym, whatever, 3 times a week. I gotta rest. I have stuff to do. I can't be sleeping 5 hours per night, man. So that's crazy. I can't do it. And it looked bad, because my face was, you could see that I was tired, and it looks bad, having somebody that looks tired, it looks bad for the customers, something like that, man. But I don't give a shit about the customers. I give a shit about me. So I couldn't have enough rest. I said, you know what? I can't be working here with this schedule. You gotta do something about it, man. I'll be here until you find somebody else, but you gotta do something about it. So currently I'm working at lunch and at night. So I go to work at 12 p.m. and I leave the job at to go home at night at midnight. So I have plenty of time, and in between I have 5 hours to, I go to work at lunch, then I have 5 hours of break, then I go to work at night, and I leave the job at midnight. So now it's better. It's not 8 hours, it's about 6-7 hours, something like that. And I got quick scope there. So now it's better. Now I have time. Now I can get back to my workouts and shit, because I haven't been working out in a week. And but I need a job, so I had to grab this one. It was because I was out of money, man. I was dry as fuck, and you know, new games are coming out, you gotta get some money. Resident Evil 6, you know, the Black Ops 2, and I gotta buy some protein, I gotta buy some oats and all that stuff, peanut butter and food and whatever, because of the gym. You gotta eat more, you gotta do all that stuff. The only thing that I'm not comfortable with in the cafe is that they want me to cook. And yesterday I had to cook stuff. They explained me, and you know, they made it, but they were explaining me how to do it. And then after 1 hour, a customer came in and he said, "Oh, I want this." And then the boss wasn't there. His husband was there at night. I have two bosses, two women bosses, and at night their husbands go there because they work all the day. And at night their husbands go there and work and help me. But I have to do the cooking. They don't do the cooking, and I had to do some cooking. But you know, she was explaining me, "Oh, you're gonna have to do some cooking." I was like, "Oh my god, bitch, please. Bitch, please, am I a fucking woman? Look at you. Now look at me. Now look at you. Now look at the ceiling. Now look at the floor. Now look at me. Who's the fucking woman here?" That is what I was thinking. You know, when you see the movies and like somebody's talking to another person, and the other person is looking at the other one, and then he gets up and grabs his neck and tries to strangulate him. You know, and then you think that shit is happening, but it was just him, you know, thinking. That's what I was thinking, man. I was like thinking that I was talking to her like that. Bitch, please, come on, man. I ain't no fucking woman.